Hey guys. So it's been a while, huh? So today we are going to discuss the FNF Dave and Bambi Iceberg, which is this image right here. I know I'm really late to this iceberg kind of charts because I think the trend has already died out. But I just wanted to explain this iceberg because yes, I know there was like already other iceberg. I think it exists, but that was already explained by other persons. So I'll give this iceberg a chance, and so I'm going to be going for every single entry that I know, or I kind of know, I think I know, and I will be removing the entries I don't know like at all. But I will make sure we get research during this video. So anyway, let's start this iceberg chart. You will need like a general understanding of what how an iceberg chart works. So yeah, if you don't understand what an iceberg chart is, then please go and like try to look for like the understanding of an iceberg. Hey, let's start. Oh yeah, by the way, just a quick reminder that I will not be providing any type of like gameplay while the iceberg is going. So enjoy a black screen while the iceberg is going. So yeah, now let's start really. Let's really start. Bambi. So who is Bambi? No, it's not the Disney deer character. Bambi is a character in the FNF Dave and Bambi mod. He has his own week which have 3 songs, which is Blocked, Cornfield, and Maze. He is a friend of Dave, and he also owns a farm with a really big cornfield. He's also the one who he was also the one who like breaks his phone for no reason because he got mad. He also thought that BF was gonna steal his corn when in reality he did not want to steal Bambi's corn. Bambi also has like I think 2 secret songs, which I'll get into later in this iceberg because it's in the later layers. Bambi week. So this is gonna be difficult to explain, which I'll try the best way to explain. So Dave invited BF and GF to go and Bambi to go to Bambi's farm as an apology for Dave almost destroying the world becoming 3D, which is like entries. And Bambi suspects that when Bambi notices him, Bambi suspects that BF and GF wanna steal his corn, when in reality they don't want to. Then they start a rap battle, and then after Blocked, Bambi will then get Bambi will then get mad and say that tell BF that if he wins the next round, then he will break his phone. And then BF and Bambi have another rap battle, and after that, a cutscene will play where Bambi insults BF while he breaks his phone in anger, and then he accidentally breaks his phone, and Bambi becomes surprised and then starts blaming BF for breaking the phone. And then Bambi gets a call from Dave where he says that what happened, and then Bambi told Dave that he broke his phone because of BF and GF. And then Dave tells Bambi that how did he break it, that he only bought his phone for like 3 hours ago. And then he tells Bambi that he brought over BF and GF to his farm as an apology for almost destroying the world, as I mentioned before. And then Bambi suspects that Dave is lying when in reality Dave is not lying, and then Bambi hangs up. Then Dave and Bambi has another rap battle with BF, and then the week is over. Besides, that was a lot of fucking explaining. Dave. Oh boy, time for Dave. So who is Dave? Dave is also one of the characters in the FNF vs Dave and Bambi mod. He's featured in 2 weeks, which is his own week and the finale week. He is disabled because he lost his legs due to unknown reasons. I don't know why he actually lost his legs, as I don't know. And he also has his own week, which has 3 songs like Bambi. And the songs are House, Insanity, and Organized. In the first 2 songs he's normal, and the third song, aka Organized, he becomes 3D. And after that, in the finale week, he does Splitathon with Bambi. Splitathon is like a 10-minute song, I think. Yeah, it's a 10-minute song. That's basically David also has a son, and which I'll get into later. And he also originated from other game. He originated from another game, which I'll also explain later. Ferocity time. So Ferocity is an old song, well, basically old, that was replaced with Poignized. It's basically like a song. It was, but in 2.5, in the 2.5 update, it was removed and replaced with Poignized. And I don't think the song can be found on the Dave and Bambi wiki either. But if it's still there, then yeah, it's still there then. Bonus song. So bonus song is a bonus Dave song that I think that can be accessed in the free plays menu in the Dave and Bambi songs. That's it. Okay, so this is gonna be a triple entry, and I'm gonna start with cheating first. So, cheating is one of the secret Bambi songs that can be accessed by playing Supernovae and pressing 7. And once you press 7, you will access cheating, which is I think basically a joke song. And basically has like a lot of like unfair mechanics, and it's basically as a joke. And yeah, that's it about cheating. And now let's do Glitch and Supernovae. So these are also joke songs. And they have really spammy parts, and they're supposed to be meant as a joke and like serious. And that's it with the first layer, so let's get to the second layer, shall we? Marcelo. So, who is Marcelo? And yo, it's not like, holy shit, it's like Marcelo reference, haha, funny. No, Marcelo is actually Bambi. But Marcelo is one of Bambi's nicknames, and I think it was actually Bambi's originally before, but it got changed to Bambi when the Dave and Bambi mod got out. I think it was changed to Bambi then. But I think Marcelo's still a nickname for him. Tristan. So remember when I said about how Dave has a son? Well, yeah, Tristan is Dave's son. I think his adoptive son. So Tristan doesn't have a week. He's only like a character you can play as by doing a certain thing, and yeah, that's basically about him. But he's gonna have his own week soon. It was confirmed on like the Dave and Bambi Discord server. Tristan will have his own week soon. I think that's what's gonna happen soon. Moldy GH. So who is Moldy GH? Well, they are one of the people who worked on the Dave and Bambi. That's it. Unfairness. So, first is also one of the secret Bambi songs. You rap battle against really insane 3D Bambi. Now I don't remember how we can access it, but I think it's accessed through the free play, like on one of the sections. And the song is like really difficult with a lot of like spam notes, like really spammed. And the worst thing is like a ghost tapping is spammed off, turned off by force. And the ghost tapping is basically, if it's turned on, you can spam whenever you want, like you can just like break your keyboard. But if it's off, then you just like have to tap every single note by once instead of like doing it, instead of just tapping it like that. And yeah, that's it about unfairness. Crude was removed from version 2.5. So this is basically what happened with Poignized. So what is Screw? So Screw is also a secret Bambi song, which hasn't been accessed through free play. So this also happened with Poignized. So basically, when the version 2.5 update came out, Screw got removed and replaced with Melee. It got replaced with Melee instead of like Screw, and then I think Screw is still on the. I think Screw also got removed from the Dave and Bambi wiki. But if not, then it's still there. But if it is, then it's probably somewhere around YouTube if you search up Screwed FNF Dave and Bambi. And yeah, that's it for the second layer. Let's go to the third layer. It's gonna be a long fucking one. Jesus Christ. One in a thousand jump scare when starting the game. So I don't know what this is supposed to be referring to, but I think it's supposed to be referring to the jump scare that appears in Fairness when you reach I think either the end or when you press 7. Which I will get into that later, because it's in this layer, and I'll get. I think it's in, like, at the end though, but I'll get into it later. Free Dave speaks in barcodes. So I think it's supposed to be referring to a cutscene in either First Ferocity or Pergonaz, where Free Dave speaks in barcodes. The translation is on the translation for the barcode text is in the FNF Dave and Bambi Wikipedia page. FNFpedia thing. I don't know. Dave's Funhouse. So Dave's Funhouse / Dave's algebra class is basically the game that Dave originated from. It was a Baldi's Basics fan-made mod where Dave was replaced, where Baldi was replaced with Dave, and yeah, that's basically it. This also has an entry for Dave's original appearance, which I'll get in this layer, which I'll get into later. Golden Tristan. So Golden Tristan is basically like a reskin of like the playable Tristan, but instead Tristan is fully gold. That's it. Melee. So remember what I said about how Screw was removed in the newest version of the Dave and Bambi mod? Well, yeah, Melee is the one that was replaced. Yeah, that's what it's called, Melee. Yeah, that. The Impossible Trio. So what is the Impossible Trio? You may be thinking, whoa, is it a song where Dave, Bambi, and Tristan rap battle against BF in the epic battle? Well, you're kind of right, but no, Dave and Tristan isn't in it. So the Impossible Trio is a fan-made song featuring Bambi, Sponge, and Bob, and each of them sing like a different song they have depending on their turn, based on turn. Sponge sings Sponge, of course. Bambi sings Cornfield, and Bob sings Withered. And this is basically like a fan-made song. I think it was made as a joke, but yeah, that's basically it. All you need to know is it's just a fan-made song featuring Bambi. That's it. So this is gonna be a double entry. So Applecore and Popcorn are both fan-made songs. Popcorn is the only one that has like Bambi. Well, Applecore has three characters, which is Bandu, Disruption Bambi, and Unfriended Bambi. The only thing you need to know is that they are both fan-made songs. Dave's original appearance. So, yeah, here it is. Enjoy it. Anyway, let's go to the fourth layer. So I'm gonna do another like 2 entry again, which is Bambi is a god and Bambi religion. So this is actually a canon entry here, that Bambi is a god and he has his own religion. I don't know how to explain this much. The only thing I know is that Bambi is a actual god and he actually has his own actual religion. I don't think it's like an actual religion. It's like a fan-made religion. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, I only tell you that he's a god and he actually has his own religion. Dave's last name. So this is also referring to Dave's full name. If you have had enough of Among Us, then please skip this part. I don't know what to type, but please skip this part. So Dave's last name, aka full name, is Dave Sus Mogus, Big Sus Among. Get trolled. So get trolled. This isn't like a troll face kind of thing. This isn't troll face or something. So Get Trolled is a video which has Bambi's original voice actor, and also the video where Bambi's voice samples are. It's basically like a meme video, and if you tried looking for Bambi's like voice samples for either like both of the like first 3 songs and Splitathon, that's where the voice lines are. I'll play them too. So if you didn't find them, so I'll play them right now.
Fucking shit! Is it you wanted the phone? Shit! Oh, holy.
Dave and Bambi and Dave Week. Basically it's also like a mod, but it has like one of like the Woody and Carol Day Week songs, but it's instead Bambi and Dave. I fucking hate that mod. I'm really sorry, but I fucking hate it. In version 2.5, the only normal Bambi difference is Mike going from black to gray. So this is actually I think this is supposed to be referring to like the Bambi 2.0 sprite and 2.5 sprite, like being like only the like mic difference. Well, no. Well, that may be true. The only difference is like the idle animation. Like I put them like I'm putting I'm gonna put the screen price on the screen right now, and you literally tell the difference on what's different and what isn't. Like, yeah, it's pretty easy to tell. Oh yeah, and the other different and the plus extra difference is like the left sprite, or I don't know which sprite, like one of the sprites, but I'm pleased to show that, so that just continue. The jump scale also has when you press it on unfairness. So this is basically referring to that one entry where it says like 1 in 10,000% chance of like getting a jump scare when you start up the mod. So it's basically like when you press 7 or at the end of like unfairness, you'll get an image of Bambi flipping you off, and then after some time you will get jump scared by the lady and from the Scary Maze game that was like really popular in the back in like the 2000s or 2010s. I don't know, but that's it. There was Doo Doo Feces, which was originally from a Michael Jackson interview. So what is there was Doo Doo Feces? So it's like a line that plays when you play Supernova Glitch. It's replaced with the 3, 2, 1 go. Instead of like 3, 2, 1 go, it says there was Doo Doo Feces. And I think it's supposed to, and I don't know if it's actually from a Michael Jackson interview, but I honestly doubt it is. There's like no way. I couldn't find anything, so I don't know if this is true or not. Bambi's full name is Bambi Bambi Bambi. Well, actually, that's wrong, because Bambi's full name is actually Bambi Corn Lover. Yeah, that's it. I just had to correct it, because, yeah. Dave has 6 copies of Parappa. So I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I saw on the Dave and Bambi Iceberg on Dave's trivia thing that he owns 6 Parappa the Rapper copies. I don't know if it's like more copies like of the same game, or there's like more like versions, like 2 more parts, but I don't know. That's just what I know. That's what yeah. Surreal pin messages on the VS Dave Discord server, actually VS Dave and Bambi Discord server. So I think this is supposed to mean about like the weird or obscure or like I don't know what kind of pins on the like pinned messages on the Dave and Bambi Discord server. I went to check that out for myself, and holy shit, there was a lot. I'm now gonna play them on screen and then go to the next layer because I don't know about the rest on this layer. Because yeah, anyway, let's do the images. Censored version of break_phone.ogg. So I don't know what this is supposed to be referring to, but I think it's supposed to be referring to the fact that like the cutscene where like Bambi vs. Phone has a censored version before, and I think it went like when he sweared, or said like when he sweared, it was like censored. That's just what I think. And also, I actually reached the end of this Iceberg. If you actually reach this end, thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Now I'm gonna end this video. So see you all later. I'm gonna upload a video again after like 1 year. Like it's only a joke. I'm gonna upload another video after 2.5 billion years.